Chapter 5. In this chapter, you will learn how to complete the final forms to file your motion to modify child support. These forms are the Confidential Information Form, CON 111, and the Sealed Financial Source Document, CON 112. After completing these forms, you will then learn how to file all of your forms with the court. The Confidential Information Form, also referred to as Form 11.1, is used to provide the court with the parties' Social Security numbers. This form is kept in a confidential file within your court file and is not available to the general public. It is not served on the other party. You will only file this form with the court. If you know that you have already completed this exact form before, for this case, you will not need to complete a new one. If you are not sure, just file one in case. This is a one-page form. Notice in the bottom left-hand corner of the form, you will see CON 111. Fill out the caption of the form just as you have for all your court forms you have already filled out. The county, judicial district, court file number, case type, and the names of the parties. Next, write in each party's Social Security number. If you do not know the other party's Social Security number, you can write in unknown. Write your name on the line that asks who supplied the information. You do not have to fill in the attorney registration number or the firm name because you are not an attorney. Write in your address and then sign and date the form. The other form you have to complete is the Sealed Financial Source Documents, also referred to as Form 11.2. This form is attached to financial documents filed with the court to show proof of income. This form is not served on the other party. Just like the Confidential Information Form, this is a one-page form. Notice on the bottom left-hand corner of the form, you will see CON 112. Write in your information in the caption of the form. You must then check the box of whatever financial document you are attaching to this form. You are not required to attach every document that is listed on this form. Check only the box or boxes that apply to you. So, for example, if you are submitting pay stubs to show your proof of income, then check the box for pay stubs and write in the period it covers. In this example, Fred is attaching his unemployment checks from the period of April 2010 to September 2010. Write in your name, address, and then sign and date the form. Staple this form to the top of your financial documents that you plan to file with the court. After all the forms are filled out, signed in front of a notary or court administration with a blue pen, copied and served, you are ready to file the originals with the court. At the time you file your forms, you will have to pay the current motion filing fee. If you have never paid the initial filing fee for your case, you may also have to pay that fee as well. Forms that must be filed include all of the forms that we have gone over. They are the Notice of Motion and Motion to Modify Child Support, CSX 202, the Affidavit in Support of Motion to Modify Child Support, CSX 203, Form 11.1, the Confidential Information Form, CON 111, Form 11.2, the Sealed Financial Source Documents, CON 112. Attached to that are any financial documents that you plan to file with the court, and the Affidavit of Service Form, CSX 102. You may also be filing the fee waiver forms that will be addressed in Chapter 6, the Request for County to Serve Papers, CSX 1702, which was addressed in Chapter 4. All of the above forms are then filed at the courthouse where your case is located. You can file either in person or by mail. Confirm the mailing address with local court administration before filing by mail. You do not have to complete an affidavit of service for filing your forms with the court. After you serve the other party with your motion forms, they have an opportunity to respond with their own forms called Response to motion to modify child support. If you are served with a responsive motion, you do not respond unless they have included a counter motion raising new issues not brought up in your motion. Be prepared to respond to their motion at your hearing. Appear in court on the date of your hearing. Be sure to have with you a copy of your own paperwork that you filed along with any updated financial documents, if you have any, a copy of the paperwork that the other party may have served on you, and copies of any child support orders that you have for non-joint children, if any. If you have further questions about your child support forms that were not covered in this video, or for more information on any other court-related matter, please contact the Minnesota Court Self-Help Center through our website at www.mncourts.gov/self-help, or by calling us during our call center hours, Monday through Friday, from 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. at 651-259-3888. This is the end of Chapter 5. At this point, you have completed all of the required forms for your motion to modify child support and are ready to file your forms at the courthouse. If you cannot afford the filing fee, you can click on Chapter 6 to learn how to complete the fee waiver forms.